Okay, hi, I'm Ryan Carter. I'm the city editor for the San Bernardino Sun. I'm here with Jim Steinberg, our Fontana and Rialto and health beat reporter. And, well, Jim today has been working on a story about the closing or the proposed closing of the Rancho Verde golf course in
Yes,
Rialto.
it opened in 1957. It is the crown jewel of activity for the Rialto area. It's the place where the Kiwanis and Rotaries meet, where people get married, where they have family reunions, class reunions, where school kids get awards. It's like the only place, in the clubhouse area is the only place that can accommodate groups of up to 300. And it's going to be sorely missed, not to mention that it's just a beautiful course. I was on there over at the greens early this morning, and I met people from Upland and Fontana and Highland. They come from all over because, well, to be honest, it's cheap. It's $25 to play 18 holes, and that includes a cart and a free hot dog, Ryan.
Nice.
But it's also, golfers told me that it's a traditional golf course, that it was kind of not, the modern courses, they tell me, are just totally engineered. Whatever existing features in the topography was there, they just flatten them and start over. But this course worked with the hills that were there, the contours, the beautiful trees, and it's just simply elegant. It's a great view of our mountains too.
Now, I think essentially you're telling me why it matters, but why? Maybe you can just talk to our readers a little bit here and tell our readers here why it matters to do this story. Why should we care that this place is closing? Is that essentially everything that you've said?
I think yes, right. I think I was trying to say that for Rialto, it is a focal point of the community. It is more than, I know we often think of golf clubs, when they're private especially, it's just for a certain class of wealthy people, and it's not for the everyday person. But this golf course really was, because of its meeting rooms and clubhouse facilities that accommodated a number of people, and they had a gazebo set up for weddings, and they do quinceañeras, and it is a focal point for the community.
And so is the conclusion here, I mean, is this inevitable, or is there some wiggle room here that it might stay?
I talking to the developer, he's acting like it's a done deal, but I'm kind of wondering myself if this is a power play. What's going on is the developer says that he can no longer afford to support a money-losing golf course and tackle some lawsuits from folks opposed to his projects in adjacent lands to the golf course.
I see.
And he's got legal fees, and he's got a money-losing golf course. He can't do them both, he says. So what he's doing, I think, is putting pressure on the primarily local group that's, and a lot of its members live right on the golf course, that's kind of orchestrating these lawsuits against this project. And I think he's trying to get community pressure on them, but he isn't saying that. That's my supposition, and honestly, I'm not so sure. I spoke to one of the main organizers of this group. These aren't people. They're doing what they're doing because they believe in it sincerely, and they're not about to be pressured, in this way to not care about the endangered species that would be wiped out if this Lido Creek development evolves with 8,000 homes.
I see. That's the plan for the...
Yeah, 30,000. It would essentially bring 30,000 people, over a long period of time, and because of the economy, a way longer period of time.
Right. This thing is just on the block. It's not necessarily in the works.
It doesn't. They don't even have all the permits.
Okay. Jim, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.